2.9 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine are still making their way to every corner of the country. Here in Colorado, the state lab received 975 doses via FedEx this morning, and the governor was proud to sign off on the package.
And it wasn't long until those doses were administered to healthcare workers all over the state. 133 of that 975 doses were administered today. The governor is urging hospitals to administer their share of the doses within the first 72 hours of receiving them. As for the rest of the 46,000 vaccines, well, deliveries will continue to arrive in Colorado tomorrow and Wednesday.
More than 20 sites are still waiting on their share of the doses. The first round only going to healthcare workers who have direct contact with COVID patients and those in long-term care facilities. Could be months before the rest of us get vaccinated.
So how are these hospitals preparing to get those vaccines to the frontline workers? Our Gary Broad has the answers, and we'll check in with Gary in just a moment.
First to Denver 7's Eddie Guajardo, who spoke with a respiratory therapist, the first in Colorado to receive the vaccine. And Eddie, he says this has been a long time coming.
Day after day, Kevin Londrigan checks in on patients at UCHealth Medical Center of the Rockies.
I'm a respiratory therapist.
He estimates 95% of his patients have COVID-19.
We're in their rooms probably 10 hours out of a 12-hour day.
Every day he exposes himself to the virus that could threaten his life due to his underlying health conditions.
I have diabetes, my age, my weight.
Show me where to sign.
Worries eased by the delivery of the Pfizer vaccine Monday.
This little purple vial is going to save hundreds of thousands of lives.
Very first. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's why all eyes and lenses focused in on Kevin. He became the first Coloradan to receive the vaccine at UCHealth Poudre Valley Hospital.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
When asked how he felt,
I'm feeling great.
a feeling breathing a sense of hope and security.
Co-workers will feel safer that they've gotten the vaccine. I feel safer about coming home to my family at night after having this vaccine.
It's a giant step in the world of healthcare, but a long road lies ahead.
We're still going to have to wear masks and do the social distancing, all just common sense.
Kevin is one of dozens to receive the vaccine on the first day it arrived in Colorado. They will all have to come back in 21 days for that second part of the vaccine. In Fort Collins, Eddie Guajardo, Denver 7.